We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Minnesota, the shortstop. Jorge Polanco.
Time up.
And he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here it comes. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Robles is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. Sanchez uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working. And I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. 1-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Suzuki has it. And that ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Nationals, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the pitch.
Yeah!
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
The 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Sent out to straightaway center field. Cave will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Eaton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball. 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Garver brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. Kendrick's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. They'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting 6, the third baseman,
Here's Starlin Castro. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him one gone. So a runner on second with one down now. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Bailey pauses. First pitch on its way. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Josh Donaldson.
First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball one. And it's fouled away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Batting it, the first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Got him to go down swinging there. Miguel Sano becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Third inning, no score to this point. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Up next to the plate, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
In now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He flied out leading off the ball game. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
At the plate, Luis Arias. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Castro. Kendrick relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning as Drupal Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh. 1 out.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
2-1.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. On the first, and Suzuki is retired. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, the pitch.
No, ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Robles is back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back. First pitch on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This one is launched. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Up next for Washington, the third baseman.
So here's Starlin Castro. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Miguel Sano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Two and two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. The next Twin up, Jake Cave. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Up next to the Twins, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Striding in once again, Luis Arias. Last time through was a base hit.
Luis Arias.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
In the dirt, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And he popped him up over towards the left side of the infield. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
That missed. That's the ball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, the first baseman,
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He popped out in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And there he goes towards second. And he pops it up. Arias shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are two away. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. 0-2. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. Robles is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kepler.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Runner's on his way to third, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. bottom of the inning now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batter number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Adam Eaton digging in next. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bailey's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rosario will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Josh Donaldson.
Wander Suero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51. Wander Suero.
From the stretch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times.
Hammers it to deep right field. Eaton going back, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Here's Miguel Sano as he lines it out to center. Robles is there. Let's see if they try it. And one opportunity will go by the wayside there as he'll hold tight at third with 1 away now. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave. Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Polanco.
Has a look, now the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. The 0-1 pitch. Beaten into the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
On he pops it up. Arrives onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
This is pulled into right. Kepler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bailey into his motion. First pitch on the way. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
1-1.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Luis Arias is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Luis Arias.
First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now that the designated hitter, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Roll at it. Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Inputting for Minnesota, number 2, Jimmy Kerrigan.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Into the box, Mitch Garver, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and he's out going for third, but they do play to run on the play.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Into the box now, Max Kepler, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Into the box now, Eric Thames. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Cave is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
One-0 count. Here it is.
Oh.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman of Drupal, Cabrera.
So now to the plate as Drupal Cabrera hits softly down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
turned on down the line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He tripled last time up.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh.
Tanner Rainey enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Tanner Rainey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's low.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Rainey stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 22.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Striding in, Trey Turner. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
He's set, and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 1-1 home. It is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The right fielder, number 2.
And now for Washington, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. One and two now to Adam Eaton.
1-2.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up on to first, and that's your ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Minnesota Twins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Homer Bailey gets the W on the mound. Anibal Sanchez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Homer Bailey. His record is now 4-5. The loss goes to Anibal Sanchez. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.